Hi, today is the 4th of December and we are back with a new video analysis. Uh, it's interesting. Just now I got a message from one of my friends, Ketan, that hey, no video this week, and I was all right in the process of starting this video. So that is how things happen, and you have to watch for the right opportunities as to when things happen. Therefore, I would say that if you are not making money in these markets, you are not doing something right. Go back and check. These markets are exciting. These markets are moving. And these markets have the right patterns. So let us kick off today with analysis of some of the very exciting charts that we see, which are very clear. So this is the weekly chart of Apollo hospitals. Now, as you can see, the chart has been in a very strong uptrend followed by a decline. So let us label that. So on a weekly time frame, we have Apollo Hospital tracing out a clear-cut 5-wave structure. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4 and 5, followed by a 3-wave decline A, triangle B and C. And this decline retraced 50% of this previous rise. So that is a very deep, very nice decline. And then the chart has turned around. So is it possible that this is a huge impulsive move, wave 1, and this is wave 2, and wave 3 to the upside is now beginning? So let us look at it now on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, I have labeled all the waves. So we have an impulsive rise from the wave C decline, that is the second wave on the weekly we just discussed, and this has a nice impulsive look to it. Wave 1 is over, then we have a running flat correction, a 3-wave decline, a 3-wave rise and a correction, sharp correction, but it was truncated. And then the chart has starting to make a newer highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. This is not higher high but a higher low, and now this is taken out these highs. So the chart actually consolidated and then gaining up steam. It is now broken up on wave 3. So the chart is very promising on the weekly and as well now on the daily. So we are holding a long position in Apollo Hospital, and our first target in Apollo Hospital on a future or an option position will be around here, will be 5455. 5455 should be the first target. But if you hold Apollo on the cash, then you are sitting pretty, because going back to the weekly, on the weekly chart, the Apollo should easily take out these highs of 5900. So it would pay to be in Apollo. It will actually increase your financial health, and it should go way beyond 6000 in the weeks to come. So we are going with a very bullish wave count here, and that should be proven by the price action in the coming 2 to 3 weeks. And if that does not happen, we have to reconsider our count, that maybe this is an X kind of a wave and we are going on another decline. That is possible, but we have to have a preferential wave count and we have to maintain our positions as per that wave count. So that was about Apollo Hospital's beautiful chart. So the another chart we will discuss today is Tata Steel. Now Tata Steel this is a weekly chart on Tata Steel. So you can all scratch your heads, steel cycle, is it going to go bullish, bearish, what is happening to the war, what is happening in China? I laugh when people discuss about all these things, because does that help you in any way? No, it doesn't. So what we look at is the technicals of the chart. And the technicals of the chart, if you look at it, now you have just seen Apollo. Can you see a similarity here? Yes, we can. So we have a very bullish move in Apollo, in Tata Steel, right from here to here. See that? Huge move. 250 to 1500. and then the chart starts to correct. And how does it correct? It corrects in three waves, a classical zigzag. So we can see it corrects in a zigzag, and let us look at the retracements. Another 50%. What happened in Apollo? 50%. And then after it had retraced 50%, the chart started to move up pretty sharply. So now let us go back to the daily chart to see where we do our entry and what is our stop loss and everything. And here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is a classical impulse move on the daily right from the 50% retracement on the weekly. Then we have a classical A, B and C decline. Amazing. How much did the decline retrace? Let us have a look at that. 61.8%. So this is classical wave 1. So we label this as wave 1 and we label this as wave 2 on the daily chart, and therefore we can look for wave 3 to start. So we actually made a long position in Tata Steel almost 2 months ago. Once this wave 2 was over, we went ahead and made a long position and have been rolling this position for the last 2 months. But and the chart is now behaving pretty well. Let's make a base channel. Now I am teaching you some advanced stuff, but let us see. So we make a base channel, and the base channel is also going to get broken on the upside. So this is the only resistance which is remaining. There is a gap here. So all this is resistance which is at 114. But we will be patient with it. You need to be patient if you want to make money in the market, especially in a market which is trending and which has got a clear-cut wave count. So we will be keeping a stop loss, but we will be patient. And let us see what happens. So what is our first target on Tata Steel? We take wave 1 and we project it from the bottom of wave 2. So the first target again is coming pretty nicely at 125 rupees 80 paise. So that is not a bad target if you could get in around 99 or 100, and so we are looking at a 25% return on a derivative stock. Not bad. So we'll aim for that, and once the price reaches there, if it does, then we will reevaluate the chart and come back to you. But these were the two charts which really hit us. Yeah, these are the charts which everybody should learn how to recognize. So that is all for today. I have many more charts here, but today there is no time. But have a look at some charts, and if you see some patterns, do post those comments or observations below the video, and I will try to discuss them in the subsequent analysis. Do subscribe, do share, and click the bell icon. Thank you, bye bye, and happy trading.